kettle starts to whistle in the kitchen space. The golden beams of morning paint a quiet place. I poured a cup of coffee and I sat right down, far away from all the noise of the waking town. I looked down at my hands and saw a different line, a map of experiences that are truly mine. I used to run away from every quiet room, but now I find a comfort in the early gloom. The mirror in the hallway has a story to tell, of someone who has learned to wish herself so well. I used to look for answers in the outside noise, and base my little value on another's choice. But today there is a stillness in the way I stand, a peace that I can finally begin to understand. I do not need the applause of 1,000 streets, just the steady rhythm that my own heart beats. And the birds outside are starting to sing, to welcome whatever the new day will bring. I look at the glass and I open my eyes to greet the reflection without a disguise. I shook hands with a new face when the dawn came in, feeling comfortable under this changing skin. She doesn't hold the grudges of the years gone by. She looks at the future with a brighter eye. Yes, I met a traveler who decided to stay and show me how to live in a softer way. The shadows are lifting and the sky is so bright, welcoming the spirit of the day in plain sight. It takes a lot of courage just to let things go, to allow the secret garden of your mind to grow. I spent so many seasons trying to be strong, forgetting that the healing takes a little long. But looking at this person standing in the sun, I realize the journey has only just begun. She has a gentle laugh that I had quite forgot, a treasure that can never be sold or bought. We spend our lives searching for a perfect friend, to walk beside our spirits till the very end. But the greatest companion that you'll ever find is the one who lives inside your own quiet mind. I shook hands with a new face when the dawn came in, feeling comfortable under this changing skin. She doesn't hold the grudges of the years gone by. She looks at the future with a brighter eye. Yes, I met a traveler who decided to stay and show me how to live in a softer way. The shadows are lifting and the sky is so bright, welcoming the spirit of the day in plain sight. Just a cup of coffee and a brand new day, watching all the old fears gently melt away. Hello to the stranger who is finally home. We don't have to wander or roam in the golden morning sky. No more asking why. I watched the shadows dancing on the underground. The metal wheels were making such a heavy sound. The passengers were staring at their glowing screens, lost inside the corners of their private dreams. But then the tunnel faded into sudden night, and in the dark reflection of the window light, I saw a pair of eyes that looked a lot like mine, but wiser than the girl I left behind in line. She wore the same old jacket with the faded sleeve, the kind of quiet look that makes you stop and breathe. I realized that I haven't looked her in the eye for months and months as all the busy days went by. We chased the expectations that we never made and watch our own horizons start to slowly fade. But there she was, just sitting on the orange seat, a gentle soul I didn't think I'd ever meet. And the train rolls on through the concrete deep, while the city of secrets is falling asleep. I find myself leaning a little bit near to whisper the words that she needed to hear. Oh, I met someone new in the glass today. She didn't have a single bitter word to say. She smiled at the worries that I carry around and stood her ground without a single sound. Yes, I found a friend in the middle of the crowd, the kind of quiet strength that doesn't need to be loud. We traveled together for a station or two, and suddenly the old world felt entirely new. Ooh. I used to think that growing up was losing grace, like putting on a mask to hide a tired face. But looking at her now, I see the honest truth. There is a deeper beauty than the gold of youth. She has the scars of every single road I walk. She knows the silent language that we never taught. She doesn't mind the detour, the heavy rain. She only wants to feel the pulse inside the vein. And sometimes you have to travel to the end of the line to realize the clock was never wasting your time. The person that you were is just a stepping stone to find the heart you finally can call your own. Oh, I met someone new in the glass today. She didn't have a single bitter word to say. She smiled at the worries that I carry around and stood her ground without a single sound. Yes, I found a friend in the middle of the crowd, the kind of quiet strength that doesn't need to be loud. We traveled together for a station or two, and suddenly the old world felt entirely new. Open wide and she faded from view, but I stepped on the platform and I knew that the girl in the window is walking with me, exactly who I wanted to be. On the train ride home,